Okay, Eric in South Carolina. This is your Bearcat 980. Just got it off the test bench. It passed with flying colors. Okay, got the clarifier mod done. I've done all the LESCOM upgrades. This guy here gets upgraded to a 2200 microfarad. I add a 4700 microfarad across the power connector and change out the 1000 microfarad to a 3300. So you have 8000 microfarads on the input power for a filter, okay, buffer and a filter. All right, I also upgrade this guy here for better modulation out of the radio. I've done the tune-up on both AM and sideband. Like I said, I've opened the clarifier and I've adjusted the clarifier so it's right on frequency. Here, let me, I think I'm on an external antenna. I don't want to be testing on an external antenna. Hello, audio, hello. That's on a 50 watt. 10 watt. I need to set that to 50 watt. Hello, audio 1 2. It's doing about 25 watts. Let me hook up the external antenna. Let's see. Alright, I don't hear any static, so it's not connected. Let me go connect the external antenna, and we'll do some radio checks. Okay, well, it's a little Uniden BC980SSB, one of the smaller sideband radios that's available. I go in and do my thing to them, and hopefully they work a little better. I'm getting about about 28 watts out of this one peak. There, Roger.
Wow. You know, your signal is 920. 9/20.
Roger. So is yours. I mean, yours is actually about 9/30.
10/4. And where you are located?
You know where, let's see, what's something you'll recognize? You know where Academy is, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's so super clear, and the audio and the signal, everything's set up the right way, Lester.
Hey, Roger. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I take the stock hand mic, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff over the element that makes it sound muffled when you first buy the radio. So I go in and modify that stuff so that it's not covered up so much, and everybody tells me they sound pretty good there, Roger.
Sounds excellent, really. Besides, also, you know, this radio, the audio is amazing also, no?
Yeah, that's true. That ICOM sounds good, boy, I'll tell you. All right, well, let me get off of here. I need to get this thing put back together and get it all boxed up and shipped out of here, get it ready to ship out. But I appreciate you answering me when I was doing some testing on the dummy load there, Roger.
Anytime, Lester. We're here to help each other, my friend. Listen, by the way, man, I got some equipment that I would like to trade or sell. If you got something, let me know also. Maybe we can end up doing some kind of deal or something.
Okay, will do. It was Rico, wasn't it?
No, my name is Fernando.
Fernando, sorry about that. There's a Rico on here too that stays on channel, what channel was he on? He was on 435, but I think he's over in Jacksonville.
10/4, and probably was Upper Saigon, Roger?
Yep.
Yeah, because pretty much all the... I used to do a lot of the excess on actually 455. That's the channel, like the 385 lower Saigon, but 455 upper Saigon. You know, it's a lot of people from all over the world too.
Yes, sir. Kind of like 27555, the international call channel. Yep, I know. Okay, Fernando, I gotta go. Good talking to you, buddy. I'll catch you around the band. 390-102. We're going to be QRT on your phone.
QSL. Nice talking to you, Lester, again. Appreciate your help. Thank you for the flowers, and talk to you soon, my friend. Have a nice week and enjoy, yeah? Bye.
Well, there you have it. He said it sounds excellent. Now, the microphone I was talking on is my microphone, but I'm going to do the same thing to your microphone. Let's turn that volume down. I got, I think it's Christmas lights that's making a lot of racket over here now. But anyway, I'm going to get her put back together and boxed up, and I got to take your microphone out. I hadn't done it yet, and do the same modification to your microphone that I did to this one. Okay.
Seconds. At the Fernandina buoy, sea temperature 62 degrees, seas 2 feet, wave period 10 seconds. St.
There's
Augustine
the
Beach, wind north at 11, surf temperature
local
63, air temperature 50.
weather channel. Let's see, where's the squelch? Let's open the squelch. Squelch is open. I think that's Daytona.
15. Beach out 20 nautical miles. Tonight, northeast wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Dominant period 4 seconds, increasing to 10 seconds after midnight. Inland waters smooth. Sunday, east-northeast wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 to 2 feet. Dominant period 10 seconds. Inland waters smooth. Sunday night, east-southeast winds around 5
I forget
knots,
that it's got the weather radio has its own squelch. Now, I don't normally like to mess with that, but you can see channel 3, there's a weather station on there, and we're not getting it. So, I want to see if there's a squelch adjustment, and if there is, I'm going to try to open it up a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, got it where it receives better.
Northwest winds 56. Jacksonville, partly cloudy, 52. Wind east at 5. Northwest at seas 3 feet with a period of 7 seconds. Buoy 4 miles east of Port Connect. Water temperature 68. See Jacksonville climate summary for this. Sharp lookout and take bomb actions to avoid collide. Orlando, partly cloudy, 60. Mandatory at the Valley Villages. The temperature was at the flight vessel.
All right, these two channels are backwards. I just realized that. 475 should be 425, 475, and then it goes to 450. So kind of weird. Now, I hardly ever get this station. I believe it's in Brunswick, Georgia. Cedar Key. We're just going to listen to that one a little bit.
For North Florida, tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 40s. East winds 5 miles per hour. Sunday, warmer. Partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. Southeast winds 5 miles per hour.
I think that's St. Augustine.
Mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. Southeast winds 5 miles per hour. Monday, partly cloudy. Highs around 80. Southwest winds 5 miles per hour. Monday night, partly cloudy.
I thought it would identify the station, but anyway.
Southwest winds 5 highs in the upper 70s.
But anyway, the weather radio works really well. Now back on CB. All right, I'm going to put the camera down and see if I can't find somebody to talk to. I'll be back. Okay, this is the way it looks when it comes from the factory. See this thing here? Basically, it cuts off all of the sound going to this. They already have a spit guard there, so they really don't need all this crap. Okay, so let me do my mod to it, and I'll be back. Okay, that's what it looks like when I get through with it. I'll make that opening big enough to where you can see the element. So the sound to get down in there. This thing here is what's stuck behind this. You know, I mean, yeah, you can see through it, but it's still like having a sheet of paper or a piece of paper laying over the mic element. And there's the part there that I cut out. Now I've done, well, I'd say probably close to 100 of these. And I get a lot of good comments on the way the radios sound. Anyway, you heard what the guy said about my microphone, and I've done exactly the same thing to my microphone that I just did to yours. Okay, so I may trim that part up a little bit, get a little more of it off there. But anyway, that's what I do. And for all you guys that have these radios, when people tell you that you're muffled, your audio is muffled, that's why. You need to open it up. Be sure that you leave the little spit guard, the little black piece of felt in there. Okay, you don't need to take that out. And of course I can't get that one out now. Normally they just fall out. There it is. That's what it looks like. It's like the film that goes over the speaker in the radio. Okay, so you want to leave that in there, but open this little rubber thing up. I'm going to open this one up just a little bit more. But anyway, that's what you need to do. All right, more to come. All right. Well, I appreciate you being so patient about the radio, and I started to trace on the other one. Hopefully they'll find it, and I'll get it back. But either way, it was insured. This one's going FedEx. So 7-3. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.